Coal, petroleum, and natural gases, types of fossil fuel when burned produce energy. These energy are used to heat water, run motor, and wherever it is necessary, these are used as a source of energy and light. Coal and petroleum and natural gases are known as or called as fossil fuel because these are produced by the living plant a long ago before the prehistoric age, formed by the decomposition of such plant and organism. Hence, these fossil fuels are called fossil fuel. Coal, charcoal and coke contain free carbon, whereas petrol, kerosene and natural gases contain carbon in compounded form. Coal is a hard rock which can be burned as a solid fuel. It is mostly carbon but also contain other chemical compounds like hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen and nitrogen. Coal formation. The coal formed millions of years ago, growing new plant, dying, and one formed as a thick layer of dead plant rotting in the swamp. After millions of years, layer of dead plant created pressure and heat that produced chemical and physical changes and become coal. Means the coal is a such type of rock, that a solid rock that when burned give heat and energy. That energy are used to boil water, cook food, run engine, thermal power station. The story behind the formation of coal is that a millions of years ago there was the plant that on getting dead, on lying down on the ground, and by this process a new plant grown dead one over each forms a thick layer. Piles of such dead plant over one another one that created a pressure and temperature and chemical reaction due to microorganism converted these plants into a solid rock called coal. These coal are known as fossil fuel. Coal formation procedure. Here, crust, outermost layer of earth, mantle and core. Crust is solid, mantle is solid, semi-solid. So, and mantle is in liquid, semi-solid state, core is in liquid state. This portion is so hot that create a volcanic eruption on the crust. Vegetations occur on this crust when there is volcanic eruption. Magma of mantle that is in liquid state get out of the crust on the earth in the form of volcanic eruption. These crust when get a volcanic eruption, molten magma forms a molten lava, and these molten lava over these vegetation they get collect at a position and forms a hill over there. Because of this formation of hill over all these vegetation collected over a place create a dead plant on this position, and these hills over these layers of dead plants and vegetation create a lot of pressure and heat. That pressure and heat in the absence of oxygen, these heats convert dead plant into coal. This is how coal formation occur, and that is why coals are occurred at those places that are already covered with this magma and forms a hill, not on the plain areas. So coal are found those hilly areas contain all the dead plants under these hills. Petroleum, word derived from petra and oleum. Petra means rock and oleum means oil. Means a oil derived from a rock, so also called as rock oil. These petroleum is a fossil fuel, naturally occurring liquid found beneath the earth's surface that can be refined into fuel. Means this is the oil which is found beneath the earth from the rock and that can be refined into various fuels like kerosene and diesel, like that. And the gas over this petroleum, this is called as liquefied gas or petroleum gas, that is changed into the liquefied gas and also known as LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas used for the cooking purpose in a household. These crude oil petroleum is a complex mixture of several solid, liquid and gaseous hydrocarbon mixed with water, salt and earth particle. So a petroleum is a mixture of such all types of compounds that are solid, liquids and gaseous hydrocarbon mixed with the water, salt and earth particle. All these mixture are called petroleum. These petroleum are refined to produce the different types of fuels like kerosene, petrol and diesel, and various other chemicals are derived from such from this petroleum to be used in our daily life. Petroleum are formed by the decomposition of remnants of plant and animal in the sea that were buried under the mud and sand, and by the process of this pressure, heat and bacterial decomposition, remnants of plant and animal that are microscopic in nature that were settled down at the bed of sea level over a period of millions of years has been converted into petroleum and the gas over it. So, the petroleum were formed by the decomposition of remains of extremely small and animal buried under the sea millions of years ago. These animals were the microscopic and plant animal which live in and the water covered by the mud and sea. Chemical effect of pressure and heat and bacteria. Chemical effect of heat, pressure and bacteria converted these remnant of microscopic plant or animal into the petroleum oil and natural gases. So these petroleum oils are formed by the main activity due to the pressure, heat and bacterial action on the dead plant and microscopic organism of sea level that were buried under the mud and sand over the millions of years ago. Decomposition of such remnant plant resulted into the petroleum oil and natural gases. Petroleum formation procedure. As we study about that, the petroleums are the hydrocarbon mixed with the earthen particle, water and salt. Let's see how it is formed. Here are the schematic diagram where I have tried to show that this is the base of a sea or sea level. A sea consists of lots of organisms, for example plants, sea plants, and plants may be on the bed, in between and floating. Organisms, in organism fish, octopus and various organisms like diatoms, all are the sea organisms. When all these organisms after completing their life cycle get dead, settle down on the bed of the sea, and over millions of years these organic matter form a layer. By volcanic eruption, when there is eruption from the earth, it forms the impervious rock over this deposition, and with period of time, pressure, heat convert, and with the action of microorganism under this water, these remnants or fossils of this dead organism with chemical reaction under pressure and temperature convert the hydrocarbon present in these organism into an oil. Along with there the formation of gas that is known as the natural gas over this oil reservoir. Here, reservoir rocks are porous in nature that contain or that store fluid inside their pores, and these fluids may be the oil. These impervious rock prevent the escape of these gas that produce during the microbial action on these organisms. So, by this process over millions of years, organic compound which were once alive and on that they get deposited at the bottom. Over there is the formation of impervious rock due to volcanic eruption. Under pressure and heat, these microorganisms convert dead, dead sea plant and organism into oil and natural gases. This is how petroleum forms. Solid or liquid fuel, when they get vaporizes, burn with flame. Flame are of two types, blue flame and yellow flame. So fuel that burn with a blue flame, it means that they are burning in the sufficient oxygen supply. Oxygen is required for the burning of a fuel. So when a fuel burn in the presence of sufficient oxygen supply, that burn with the blue flame. Such type of flames are non-luminous. It means when they burn, they do not produce light so much to see the around substances. So these flames are known as non-luminous or blue flame. Cooking gas, LPG and stove gas are non-luminous blue flame burn fuels. Fuel burn in the presence of oxygen called blue flame. But when there is insufficient supply of oxygen, these hydrocarbon when burned, insufficient supply of oxygen produce yellow flame. Such flames are also known as luminous flame because that produce light. Example, wax candle flame. When candle burned, that produce a yellow flame and also used for light. That's why these are the luminous flame. Fuel burned without flame. Charcoal and coal are the fuel that burn without flame. Generally, charcoal and coal contain some volatile substances. Initially, it gets vaporizes and burn with flame. But remaining coal and charcoal burn without flame, it glow only like red hot and give heat.